Hello everyone, this is Zion and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 4. This is the Dawson family and we're in my Legacy Challenge. As you can see, Jorge just fell over and it looks like it is time for him to die. We have the poor Grim Reaper here. We're going to plead for Jorge because we love him very much. And it's probably not going to work just because he's old and he is really ready to go. So let's see how this affects us. Can we do anything else with the Grim Reaper? Nope, we've already pleaded. The Grim Reaper does pull out his tablet so he can see how he needs to take them. Maybe he's seeing if he can stick around. Like, no, Jorge's lived 118 some days. It's way too long. It's time to go. I think it's a nice addition they've added to The Sims 4, giving this Grim Reaper a tablet. It's good that we keep the Grim Reaper up to date. Oh! And that was just a horrid way to die. But we do have Jorge Mulligan in our urn. Alright, so this Grim Reaper, he's sticking around. And hopefully he's leaving. Let's see where he goes. Oh, we don't like him hanging out there by the babies. Charlie and Grim Reaper don't know each other yet. So the Grim Reaper does stick around. You can talk to him for a little while. Which is kind of weird. We don't like him, so we're going to be rude to him. That's probably not the best idea, because he could just take us at any time. And let's get him out of here. Where is he? Let's be mean. His mom's a llama. Apparently we're getting along kind of well. It's kind of weird considering he just took our husband. But I can't ask him to leave. Alright, so we're gonna have to ask him if he's single. It's one thing we have to ask the Grim Reaper is if he's single. Smooth apology for what? We don't have anything to apologize for. What kind of question is that? The forces of evil don't have time for romance. What kind of question is that? Alright, so let's flirt with him a little bit. He didn't like it, so we're going to do it. Oh, I think he's leaving. Okay, so it doesn't stick around very long. He must have had somebody else to go kill off. And we don't want to release the spirit to the netherworld. Let's go mourn Jorge for a little bit. We are sad and we need to go through our mourning period. But at the same time, we got to take care of these babies. Does Charlie work today? She does not work today, so that's good. Let's go ahead and buy ourselves a potion of youth. We haven't used one yet, so we are allowed to use one right now. You do need to collect a whole lot of potion of youth to get the full point value of the Legacy Challenge. So if you haven't looked at it yet, go ahead and look at that. I will post a link in my description, as always. Are we sure we want to buy it? Yes, we're going to buy that. And let's go to our inventory. It should be right there. Potion of Youth comes in a nice little cup. Well, let's go ahead and drink that. Alright, so she's going to mourn for a while, apparently. There we go. And let's go ahead and put Jorge somewhere, probably outside. We'll put him a nice little grave. There we go. And maybe we'll just make a little graveyard for our legacy people right outside. And from what I've heard, it does take 2 or 3 days for the ghost to start to appear. So we're not going to see a ghost just yet, which is unfortunate. But let's go ahead and... Oh, it's almost Freddy's birthday. And it's almost George's birthday, so they're both going to age up. Oh, we don't have any bedrooms yet. We'll probably just double bunk with these girls. Let's put both the girls, Eve and Dana, in one room. And then we'll go ahead and buy a couple more beds for the other two. We don't have a lot of money from remodeling our house. Eva's done with school for the day. She's doing satisfactory. but she could improve with a little extra effort. This is the same with both. They have been working a little too much on their achievements rather than their skills and ability in school. She needs to get 2 skills to level 4. So let's get 2 skills to level 4. What skills does she have right now? She has nothing in level 4. So let's play chess. And actually, let's play with Dana. We'll have both of them play, because Dana also needs to get 2 skills to level 4. And right now, she's only been working on her motor skill. And these babies just keep crying. Which one is it? I've fed this baby like 5 times. Apparently, she needs some attention. Alright, and we'll take care of Freddy. Alright, so it sounds like the baby stopped crying finally. As you can see, Charlie does have her cooking skill all the way up. So one thing we should be able to make is ambrosia. I believe you need all the ingredients to do that. But that is something new they have added into the game with the current update, is ambrosia. And I'm not seeing it anywhere. You might have to have the actual ingredients first. And that's something we'll have to look into in the future, because it is not popping up here. Oh, but her gourmet skill isn't up to 10, so maybe that's why on that one. Alright, so Charlie still needs to cook 6 unique foods. Poor lady's getting really tired, and she's actually hungry, so let's put this away. We'll cook a gourmet meal. And maybe just fruit and yogurt parfait. I'm pretty sure we haven't made that one yet. And Dana is going to go make some butternut nochi. Eat some butternut nochi, rather. And did we? Yes, we got our level, or we played our 5th game of chess, so our aspiration has gone up. But we need to get to level 5 mental skill, read 3 books on our own, and finish homework 2 times while focused. So getting a sim focused seems to be kind of difficult. This one is focused. Genius sims often find their mind focused at the perfect moment. And Dana is a genius. But getting a non-genius to focus might be a little more difficult. Our gourmet cooking is up to 8. We're not going to eat that. We need to put that away. So let's cook a gourmet meal. And lobster thermidor. You remember lobster thermidor from previous games. So let's go ahead and eat for Eve. And then she could just read something. Oh my, and now we have another baby crying. Okay, twins is a lot of work. I hope they don't have triplets in this game, but I think they do. We may or may not see that sometime. And Dana, she needed to cross the monkey bar. There's no monkey bars around here. We're not going to go to the park right now. So we are just going to work on our skills. We need to work on our mental a little bit more for school. So let's just play chess. And Charlie's over here dancing while the babies are crying. That's not good, Charlie. Come on. We need to change his diaper, rather. That's Freddy. Alright, let's shush the baby. Rock the baby. And cuddle Freddy. Oh, Freddy, Freddy, Freddy. Let's feed this baby. And do the same things with Georgia. Eve was over there cracking up. You're probably wondering where their dad's at. She's in a happy mood, which is kind of weird considering somebody just died. And they're low moods from somebody dying. Doesn't seem to last very long. It's kind of strange. They don't take death the same way we would. She should be sad for at least 1 sim week. And this stereo is always on. I swear I turn it off like every 5 seconds. Somebody's always turning it on, and since they don't actually have to go to it to turn it on, it just like, poof, it's on again. They can multitask to turn it on. As you saw there, she just multitasked and turned it off without even going to it. Dana is up to mental level 3. That's amazing. Are you serious? We just barely took care of this baby. Oh my gosh, they're the whiniest babies ever. And we don't even have... Oh, that's the wrong person doing that. Okay. You know what? I haven't done this yet. We're going to age these babies up. They're starting to bug me. Okay, so my reminder to self, never have twins. And let's age up Georgia as well. Oh, wow, he's got the red hair just like his mom. Oh, and we need to pick some traits for Freddy and Georgia. So we'll go do that. That's something I forgot to do, and we'll be right back once we get those traits and aspirations picked out for them. Alright, we're back. We went to the random trait generator, which you will find the link to in my description below. And using the traits of both of our parents, which we did write down. As you can see, we cannot look at those right now. We picked Artistic Prodigy for Freddy. Let's go ahead and read that. This sim has dreams of succeeding in the arts. This sim has dreams of... Okay, that says the same thing. And his trait was creative. So this is probably the first time the generator... You know, it said creative. Where did it? There it is. This isn't in order. That's kind of weird. It's usually in order. But anyways, we have creative. And the creative should really work out with Artistic Prodigy. So that's kind of a big plus on the pickup there. The other two were kind of offsetting. One was playful trait and one would be a smart aspiration. So that worked out really good for Freddy. And we'll go ahead and put those in. And Georgia, she ended up with the red hair as well. They are twins, but they kind of look different. So let's pick hers. Hers was Social Butterfly. This one wants to talk to everyone and make friends. So we did get one of every single aspiration with our kids. And if we can max all of them out, that will definitely help towards our legacy challenge. As for her trait, she actually ended up getting the same creative trait as her brother. As her twin brother, rather. So this sim wants to talk to everyone and make friends. And we're going to do that. Alright, so we now have 2 kids. Let's get rid of these, because we're not going to need these for quite a while. Now that we no longer have a husband in the house. And let's just get everybody doing what they need to do. Let's get them all in a good mood. It is 9 at night, so let's just get them all to sleep. Maybe take a shower. Freddy can take a shower. We do need beds. We haven't bought them beds, did we? So let's go ahead and get a bed. We'll use the same beds just because we don't want one to be more fair than the other. And this bedroom is kind of strangely set up, so we'll just go ahead and do something like this. I have been looking at different colors for the beds, so each one's slightly different. And we'll just get this white bed here. So they're less colorful than the other two. But I do like seeing the different kinds of beds there are. So let's get Freddy was going to take a shower. He's even got glasses, that poor kid. I don't believe we've changed Eve's looks, and I don't really feel the need to. She looks a lot like her sister, only blonde with lighter skin. And, oh, where did she go? She's sleeping in the wrong bed. So let's go ahead and get her in her bed. And Eve's over there sleeping. Dana. So we're going to have a lot of kids to try to keep track of. Dana's actually playing chess. So we want Freddy to go ahead and go to sleep once he finishes that. So we're going to have a lot of kids. We're going to have a lot to do. And I think their mom's probably going a little crazy with all these kids. She looks like she's gained a little weight. We do need to exercise. And now that we're not going to have any more kids, it might be a good idea. But we need to focus on our career. We need to make 3 more unique foods. So how about some garlic noodles? We really want that promotion tomorrow. Now that Jorge's gone, we're going to need to make a little bit more money here. As a sous chef, she is in level 8 of her career, which is really good. And as you can see, our radio has turned back on. Charlie was dancing. She probably turned it on. But after so long of being up and barely being able to take care of these moods, oh my gosh, Jorge's gone and we now have a broken fridge. As you can see, nobody can upgrade that. That is not cool. Charlie did make those garlic noodles. She's eating them. Did she get points for that? She did. So let's cook. You know what's weird is we can have a broken fridge, but we can still cook food out of it. Chicken saltimbocca. And Dana's getting tired. Let's hopefully she gets that skill up before she has to go to bed. Alright, so it's pretty easy when we only have one of them that are actually awake. But once all these kids are going to be here on the weekend, that's just going to be a big pain to try to take care of them. But we'll try to do what we can. Trying to go to the park with one and get the other working on something can be quite difficult. Especially since we don't have the open world that we had in The Sims 3. Now, I haven't tried to look at the skills while you're away, or the ability of what you can do with your Sims that are left at home. We did reach mental level 4 for Dana, so she should be pretty good for school. She needs to attend school while energized. And she has not done her homework, but we're not going to worry about that. It is bedtime, Dana. It is, oh my gosh, it's 1 in the morning. Go to bed. Go to bed. Okay, she's going to bed now. Oh, and we're gourmet skill level 9. That was so fast. And we work at 8 in the evening tomorrow evening. So we're going to have a lot of time tomorrow to make that. Oh, we already made 6 foods actually. So let's go ahead and put these away so we can eat those later. What was that? I didn't look. Oh, that's an excellent rack of lamb. So let's put that away. And let's get Charlie off to bed. Everybody's going to be off to bed, sleeping, and ready for the next day. And we can really try to focus on the aspirations of each child. And with each one being so different, we're going to have a lot of different things we're going to need to work on. So that should be fun. We'll work on that and get started in the next episode. Anyways, I thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a fabulous day.